You could be just one medical emergency away from declaring bankruptcy in the United States. In fact, 66.5% of all people who declare bankruptcy in the US do so because of medical bills. And that's with our current system. Imagine what it's going to be like when Trump's tax bill goes into effect and guts our healthcare system even more. Unfortunately, many of us may not have to imagine. Okay, quick story time. It's 2013 and I'm a college student at LSU. So cute. I co-hosted an event called Policy and Pizza, and with a team of volunteers, we helped to enroll over 100 people in the Affordable Care Act. The Affordable Care Act helped lower healthcare costs, expanded Medicaid, and insured 45 million people in the US. For many of the people, especially those from rural Louisiana, this was the first time they were able to access health insurance. And this was for a variety of reasons, whether they were priced out or because they had pre-existing conditions, or a medical history. The next year in 2014, we did it again, and many of those original enrollees came back and brought their loved ones so that they can get enrolled too. And I got to see in real time how their quality of life had improved because they finally had access to affordable healthcare. And that was thanks to the Affordable Care Act, which is sometimes called Obamacare. Now, the Affordable Care Act isn't perfect, but it does give people access to healthcare that they otherwise wouldn't be able to afford. Unfortunately, due to Trump's tax bill, the big beautiful bill, all of this is going to change, and it's going to change for the worse. The new tax bill takes away healthcare tax credits, which means that out-of-pocket costs will increase, making it unaffordable. And the changes to the Affordable Care Act mean that 8.2 million people are likely to become uninsured. And that's in addition to the 7.8 million people who are likely to lose their health insurance due to changes in Medicaid. And the healthcare tax breaks that everyday Americans used to have access to will now be funneled to the richest people in our country, which is weird because they don't need any more money. This is a running theme with Trump. He wants to make America great again by making life easier for corporations and billionaires at the expense of the rest of us. How have healthcare costs impacted your life? Do you know how much your premiums are going up by? If you don't, you can check out this link, and feel free to share if you already know. Oh, and call your reps and tell them to stop gutting our access to healthcare. Thanks. Bye.